I knew something was wrong the second I saw the SUV. It wasn't the kind of car you rent or borrow. It was owned by someone who had nothing to prove and everything to take. Black, polished, and idling outside my house like a warning shot. The kind of car that comes with muscle and money. I stepped out of my own vehicle and saw her, my wife. In the passenger seat, she was laughing. Not the quiet kind she used to give me, the one that said she was home. No, this laugh was loud, reckless, like she was trying to prove something, like she was trying to hurt me. Then I saw him, aviators, smile too white, arms stretched across the steering wheel like he owned her. He leaned out the window and said it like he was ordering lunch. "Your wife's with me now." Two men stepped out of the back. Tattoos, bulk, gloves. "We packed her things and came to put you in the hospital." I should have felt rage or pain, but I didn't. I smiled. "Her betrayal was her choice," I said. "Bringing them was your mistake." They charged. Big mistake. 3 years ago, I would have taken a bullet for her. Hell, I almost did. She was my safe place, my reason to get out of bed when life clawed at my back. We built everything together, shared dreams, mortgage payments, quiet Sundays on the porch. We laughed with our eyes. We whispered things only two hearts could understand. But love's a strange thing. It doesn't die loud. It fades in the silence. It started small, missed calls, empty glances, a password change, a perfume she never wore before. Nights she claimed to be at her sister's, but came back smelling like hotel soap and guilt. Still, I gave her the benefit of the doubt. That's what love does. Until the hotel receipt landed on our kitchen counter. Room 912, 2 nights, paid in cash. Her name scribbled in the guest note. My hands trembled, but my heart went quiet. She hadn't just cheated, she'd chosen someone else's arms to feel safe in. That wasn't just betrayal, that was war. I didn't confront her, I didn't cry, I watched. I started with her phone, cloned it, tracked every call, every text. Then the car, GPS tracker under the wheel. Every place she went, I knew. Every lie, I logged. I made copies of our joint accounts, transferred half to a separate account under a trust. She'd get nothing when the storm hit. I changed the deed. She never noticed. I forged her signature 6 months ago during tax season. I installed cameras, inside, outside. One pointed at our bed. It recorded every kiss she gave him on my sheets. I sent it to my lawyer. My divorce was already filed and sealed. No alimony, no property claim, no legal wiggle room. Ironclad. All I had left was the performance. I told her I'd be working late that night. She said, "That's okay, I have plans with my sister." She packed her bag in front of me and even kissed my cheek goodbye. No shame, no hesitation. I followed her to the hotel. Same SUV pulled up, same bastard stepped out. I watched from the rooftop bar across the street, whiskey in hand, camera in the other, every frame backed up. But tonight was different. I paid off the front desk, got their room number, and I left a little surprise in the nightstand drawer, something that would tip the scales later. Then came tonight. They thought they were in control, that she'd just walk away from our marriage and into a better life with her new man, and I'd just roll over. They brought thugs to intimidate me. They didn't know I wasn't alone. The second the first guy moved, a black van pulled up across the street. 4 men stepped out, my old friends from my private security days, ex-military, loyal. The first thug went down before he could raise his fist. Second was thrown into the SUV. The lover stepped out, tried to play tough. I walked up to him. "You're not the first guy she's cheated with," I lied, "but you'll be the last who thinks I'm weak." He swung. I ducked, broke his nose with the edge of my elbow. He fell into the curb, moaning like a child. I looked at her. She wasn't laughing anymore. She opened her door and stepped out slowly. "You don't have to do this," she said. Neither did you, I replied. I handed her a yellow envelope. Inside, photos of her and her lover, bank statements proving my financial exit, a copy of the hotel room key, divorce papers signed and stamped. My lawyer would serve her formally in the morning. And the final blow? The hotel drawer surprise. I had left a small packet of cocaine there, filed a tip with the local PD. The SUV, registered under her new lover's name, would be pulled over within the hour. Drug possession, distribution intent. He'd go down hard. I watched as her hands shook. "Why are you doing this?" she whispered. I leaned close. "Because you thought I'd crumble." She moved out that night, quietly, no fight left in her. He was arrested the next day, his business raided, his accounts frozen. Me? I went back inside, poured myself a drink, and watched the sun rise over a life finally clean of lies. No chaos, no regret, just peace. Sometimes revenge isn't loud. It's methodical, it's precise, and it always leaves a scar, especially on the ones who thought they'd never bleed.